Hello, how are my brothers and sisters, my kings and beauty queens doing? I hope everybody's doing well, but you know that's always not the case. So therefore, I pray that God cover you, heal you, give you a speedy recovery, or either make you as comfortable as possible, whatever it is that you got going on. But in the meantime, I thank my day ones from A1s, all my subscribers, all the viewers. I thank y'all for taking time out of your day or night to look at my videos. I appreciate you guys for that. But with that being said, everybody, I'm noticing something with a lot of these YouTubers, content creators, reaction channels. I see a little shaking in their bones. I see a little shaking in their bones. Everybody want a lawyer up now. I see a part two. When this happened before with LA and your girl, when LA said something back, then your girl want to go get her lawyer. Now I see a part two. Everybody involved with this situation that come with LA children, everybody. I'm getting me a lawyer. I'm getting me a lawyer. If you would have kept your mouth shut, mind your business, stay out of her life, stay out of her business, you won't have to spend your money that you can be using for yourself and your family to defend something you should not even had to defend if you would have kept your mouth zipped. Stay in y'all place. Get out of this lady business. Y'all can see now that it ain't nothing but trouble again. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. Something, and then y'all got the nerve to come for the other channel who ain't with all this messy mess, who continue to say, y'all stop, it's going too far, it's going to lead to this, it's going to lead to violence, it's going to lead to courts. It's happening. Why is it happening? Y'all would not leave LA alone. It's crazy. None of this will be happening if y'all just left that lady alone. What is it about LA? Well, I already know. I got to stop saying that. I know it's about the money. I know YouTube is paying you guys. I get it. Find something else to talk about. Me, I talk about my vision board. I talk about my children. I talked about when Quincy had the CV. I talked about that. I go over my sister's house. I talk about my mom. I ride in the car with my mom. We have discussions. We ride to the vitamin store. We say something. Say something else. You can do something. Nobody's saying you can't talk about another person. We ain't saying that. But y'all doing it the whole time. The whole time, like y'all got nothing else to say. I mean, it's just me, and I'm doing something different. Yes, I am mentioning all this confusion, all this messiness. Yes, I'm talking about that, but nobody can say they can go down my timeline and say that I'm talking mainly about LA. And nobody can say that. Say something different. Talk about something else. Because there's a lot of things that somebody could talk about. It's a lot of stuff they can talk about. Y'all saw that last week. It's a lot that somebody can share about their own life. And guess what? It'll be interesting to hear from that person who know how to tell it best. But they won't talk about their life. They won't talk about their perfect life. Let's talk about we the people want to hear about your perfect life. But they won't do it. It'll be interesting. And your views will continue to go up because we can finally see that you're just like the rest of us. You have issues in your family. You have problems in your family. No family is perfect. But in your world, you'll make it seem like it is. And it's sad. And it's a lot of the YouTubers. I admit that my family ain't perfect. We real. We love each other. LA family is real and love each other. But she choose to talk about some other issues, some behind the scene things. That's her prerogative. But that don't mean y'all gotta dog her about it. It don't mean y'all have to dog her about it. She's showing the other people who live a life and does some things that she do that they're not the only one. But y'all take that and run with it as content. When y'all have content that we the people want to hear. inquiring minds want to know. And it's so funny how with me, I'm gonna be honest. When I started my channel, I did not know that it was going to continue from June all the way to now. I didn't know my channel was going to stay. I just did a video, the first one I did. And then it's people, viewers who comment and say, keep going. We here for you. Keep standing up and speaking on the situation that's going on with LA. Comments don't lie. I don't edit anything on my videos. The comments is there when people say, continue, Brown Tan. Keep going. We got you. So that's why I continue doing what I'm doing. But in the meantime, people say, do some content in the meantime. So that's what I did. I started talking about this videos, so I'm not going to go back from day one and just talk about all the videos. If y'all look at my videos, you'll see that, oh yeah, she ain't always talking about LA. She talk about LA and what's going on, but she ain't always speaking on it. So with that being said, everybody, don't y'all think enough of the negativity when these people is constantly dogging LA? Don't y'all think it's enough? It's crazy. I don't care if my views don't number up. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's not all, for me, it's not all about the views. I'm just happy that my videos is being out there. I want my message to be shared because I believe that I know what my message is. People would listen to this my message. I have something to say. My videos will allow people to see the messy mess and change. But for those who got that still hard heart, they ain't going to change because they like drama. So with all the people with those numbers that they did it on their own, no, you didn't. In no way you can clap your hands when it come to your views and your well, you can clap your hand when it comes to your subscribers because you have not really, because they mainly came from LA. Ain't nobody can't tell me that because all of them is dogging her, like dragging her like a dog. I think they do her worse than a dog. They care for dogs, they love on dogs, but they doing LA worse than an animal. Worse than an animal. And it's shameful. It's shameful. And these people just get on here the next day as though it's not nothing, as though they didn't say nothing wrong. And and it's so crazy that they actually believe that they're right for doing what they're doing. Speaking on LA for this long. And it just, I don't understand how they don't see it's a problem. Just like, I'm going to tell you, back in the days when Martin Luther King, all the other people were speaking on racism, that was a reason that he spoke on it so long. But if you see people who was against that, they the people who got something wrong with them. If they even killed Martin Luther King. And it's shameful. It's shameful when he was standing up for right, wanting equality. This shameful. All of those channels who boosting up with your girl, do a content on how art is right. Do a content, each of y'all who's on her side, do a content how she is right for doing what she doing. She understand what she's doing. She's trying to help someone change for the better. But at the end of the day, it's people in your family, in your life, that probably need to change for the better. But yet you worrying about a grown woman. Do content on why you all will not stop bothering LA. Don't put money in it because you're not going to say it's for the money. You're definitely not going to say that. So I'll say it for you. You're doing it for the money. But why else are you all still attacking her? We the people want to know. She don't want your help. She said it already. And what's getting me, and I'm finna just I'm gonna say this. What gets me is the same thing that she doing to LA, people doing it to her family. And her family got a problem with it. Oh yeah. Her family's mad that the attack is on her. Not on R, but her family member is upset that people is coming for her on her page. You can't be upset when your family is coming for somebody else. That's why I say it's a double standard. Your girl, people is going ham on somebody else, but it don't even sound right because her own is doing the same thing to LA. It's not making sense, y'all. It's not making sense. So when I seen that video of her family member, I knew that I was right. I knew that all the other channels who's for LA, we're right. Because if you go to somewhere else, I ain't going to put nothing out there, but if you go to somebody else's page, you will hear her going in on somebody who would not leave her alone. No, don't go in on them people because your family member been going in on LA for almost a year. That's why I say these bullies cannot take when somebody come for them. Man, when I'm listening to her family member, and I told you I go to a people page. I do. I don't care. I do. I'm listening. I'm like, she is mad because somebody doing her like her people doing LA. She's upset with these people cussing. Hmm. Therefore, all of us who continually biking up, biking LA up, keep doing what you're doing. Cause her people is mad cause they on her page going in on her. So obviously we are doing the right thing. Cause we weren't doing the right thing. Why is her people upset for people doing her wrong? Coming in on her, going in on her. If it was no problem, she wouldn't mind it. She know it's wrong. That's why she commenting on those people, going in on those people on her page, cause she know it's wrong. So for all of us who's standing up for what's right, keep doing it. Because it's crazy when I listen to her on her page. She doing what we doing, wanting it to stop, wanting them to leave her alone, but her people won't leave LA alone. So with that being said, tell your people who's close to you and you know who she is to leave LA alone. So the people who's attacking her is just like her family member is attacking LA. So y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not going to say a name, but it is crazy when I was hearing what I was hearing. I was like, you cannot get mad at nobody. She cannot. And it's weird to hear that this person is saying the same thing that we saying who's on LA side. It's weird to hear this other woman, family member, upset because people won't leave her alone on her page. Mm-mm. It's shocking, y'all. I'm telling you. It's like, are you serious? Are you serious? I'm telling you, the stuff that I see, people don't go on other people page. I do. So I can see this kind of stuff. So I can see the double standard. I seen it. The double standard was so interesting. I'm not going to go there again. I said what I said. It's shameful. I'm gonna have to come back later on because I got to get ready to go to work. It's close to 8 o'clock in Florida. So with that being said, I come back on, and I just gotta let you guys know. Also, my phone is truly acting up when it comes to uploading the videos. It's a pending. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I'm just for the off subject. Look at that menopause. Look at that menopause. I got the air on 72, and I got my black fan sitting here, and look at this sweat. Told you. That's that menopause. That red light been off for 2 months straight, and the menopause is kicking in. I'm telling you. But anyway, I know I got off subject, but hey, I gotta keep it real. I gotta show women, hey, this real life. This is real life. Menopause just don't care. I don't care how cool it is in the house. That sweat gonna come. But anyway, y'all. With that being said, I'm heading to work. I have to wear this little thing because I gotta cover up my logo at my job. So, they say you can do videos, but don't show the logo. So, I have to cover that up. But anyway, y'all, I'm having such a good morning. I just had to say what I had to say. And don't forget to hit subscribe, share the video, like the video, comment. But y'all, it's funny. I got to bring this up one more time. It was interesting to see a certain person, family member, go in for some people who's attacking her own page. What they say, what goes around comes around. When I seen that, I said, hey, it's backfiring. It's not attacking you, but now they're attacking your family member on her page. Karma. With that being said, everybody, peace.